YouTube, hello and welcome back to another Age of Empires 2 1v1. This is another special one from the Huangster in the blue from Vietnam, facing off against Say My Name, who is a better Vietnamese player, a guy who at the time was actually, I think, 10th in the world on the rating ladder. Hoang has been playing a lot recently. In fact, all the Vietnamese players have been playing a lot recently, and I'm not really sure what changed, but it's great to see them active. And this is a very entertaining game. So entertaining, in fact, I don't know what this is titled yet, because I'm going to be quite picky about it. I always try and use a little bit more clickbait for the games that deserve to go down in what I'd call YouTube history. We also did create that Huang YouTube playlist. You should find that in the video description, and that if you search throughout my channel, because the Huang games will keep coming for us. But I had a slight discussion with Say My Name, funny enough. I figured you guys might appreciate this story. I played him, and I ended up getting Incas, and I went for a Nobu rush. Anyways, before the game, I said, hey, do you know who I am? He's like, yes, I was just watching your stream. And I said, when I cast you play, and I say my name, my viewers say my name. And we had a little laugh about that. So apparently he's aware. I just thought it was funny that he enjoyed it as well. Thank God I'm not streaming this one. So it's a Hun war between these two, and Huang loves his fast castles. We always see different approaches when Huang goes for his militia into fast castles. Some people combat that by going for feudal, and some people combat that by matching Huang. Obviously, it's Arabia. It's always a Hun war when Huang's playing. Well, not always, but 99% of the time. And we'll see where it goes, I guess. Maps seem pretty good. Honestly, normally I would hate this gold position for Say My Name. However, you know, it's Huang. Huang doesn't play this normal. He doesn't go man-at-arms and towers, so this might not be as big a concern for Say My Name. But anyway, the main gold's here for him. The secondary gold's here. There's also a neutral gold. So there's a little line of gold. And his other 4-tile gold is way to the north. And that one might be the gold of choice, actually. If he feels like this one is in harm's way, sorry. Huang has his main gold forward. I guess this isn't ideal either. And his secondary gold near the edge of the map. So he has one on the back. And then this one is far to the north. But I can tell you, even though I don't know the title of this YouTube video yet, because I'm stacking up content for YouTube tonight, that this is going to be ridiculous. I've already had a little bit of scotch. I'm not drunk, but I've had a little bit of alcohol too, so we'll see how this goes. I might giggle a little bit too much. Not quite the most redunculous game ever, which I've uploaded in the past. I'm not going to be that intoxicated, but it should be a good old time for us. Alright, so you heard it. This is where all Huang games begin. The barracks is up. He's actually sending a villager to gold already. Again, very uncommon. Normally you see one villager go out to gold. And players use the 60 gold then to make the 3 militia, and then 50 remaining gold for loom. Huang always goes out to mine gold if he wants to create more than 3. He's collecting his deer, and Say My Name is getting loom, and Say My Name will be on his way to feudal age soon. Now this is unlike what we saw last week with Huang versus the laptop expert. This is a standard feudal play versus Huang's normalness. You get to see the pros and cons, trust me. 2 on gold for Huang, 4 villagers on deer, now building a mill. So he built a barracks and a mining camp before his mill. The militia are gonna be coming in hot. And Say My Name is making militia, only Say My Name is thinking man-at-arms. He's not only thinking man-at-arms, I believe he's thinking forward. 4 villagers forward is the standard for anyone who goes for a tower rush nowadays. Just what players seem to be more comfortable with sending forward. Any type of forward, really, it's normally, I mean, unless you're Huang, it's normally 4 villagers. So, I mean, say my name, quality player, like I said. Has 4 villagers on wood, walled in his villagers ahead of time. This is the downside of being Huang. When people know what you like to do, and they can prepare for it. Now, Huang does not shy away from laming. What he actually did there was if you scout someone's straggler trees and they've been chopped, you can place a palisade over them and eliminate them. That's a couple hundred wood that's gone from Say My Name, and players frequently use stragglers. You could see Huang was using his stragglers, for example. So, I hate it when players do that to me, but Huang's all business. Business is his pleasure. But here's the forward for Say My Name. So, currently he has 4 militia. They're about to be man-at-arms. 4 forward villagers. He's on stone. So, he's obviously hoping to go man-at-arm tower. Huang hasn't done much. He's delayed villagers, but I don't see him killing anything here. How will Huang adapt to this? He's halfway to feudal age. Now, I guess Say My Name did not scout the fact that there was a gold back here. So this tower, I mean, it's good for way later on in this game. But it's not really that good. It doesn't ruin Huang's plans just yet. Say My Name does something that people have complained about for years. He actually walls in his towers. And when I say people have complained about it, people, and rightly so, in this community have complained that pros do not wall up their towers. He does it frequently. I think it's a really smart move. Okay, and now he finds out that Huang is on this gold. Oh, and it's actually unfortunate. Say My Name needs 5 wood so he can place the tower. Okay, there we go. His tower will go up. But I believe Huang will place a tower now, and I think Huang's could go up as well. Now, Huang needs to keep this gate up, so he's repairing it. Now, this is dicey for Huang. He has all this food and all this gold. Remember, the goal for him is to get Castle Age. He's brought his own units back. Oh, that gate has gone down. Huang can only fit 5 inside this tower, and he does. And Huang is... Ooh, man. He's lost 1 villager. He'll lose another villager. Both players are going to take some extreme losses here. You'll see Huang lose this one as well, possibly. These are so weak. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? These 2 villagers, how are they alive? Oh, Say My Name realizes what's up, and he's able to snipe that one. That's very good for Say My Name. Not only does he delay Huang's Castle Age, but he sniped villagers, and he'll just place a tower here now. Very, very good stuff. See, the problem is, Huang, he's kind of in limbo now. He was in feudal age later, so he didn't have solid defense prepped. And now he's not going to be in Castle Age all that much faster either. At least you wouldn't think so. 550 food. Oh, sorry, phone notifications. 550 food. Means that he's still pretty far away from the 800 food he needs for Castle Age. But he does get access to his gold again. Now, there's something that happens when someone goes for a fast castle attempt, and then someone goes for a feudal play like this. Yes, Huang is actually going to get the food, believe it or not. Holy cow. Yes, Huang, it looks like Huang's economy is better because he has all of his resources, but he's not going to have as much food and as much resource income as Say My Name will going forward. Problem is, Say My Name didn't bank anything up. He invested into it with man-at-arms and towers immediately. So Say My Name's economy will be stronger as this game goes on, but right now, he finds himself in feudal only, and Huang is on his way to Castle Age. It's crazy how Huang, after those losses, was able to get to where he is right now. And I think it's super cool for you guys as well to be able to compare the game from last week to this game. But regardless, Huang's getting to Castle Age. Alright, you're not going to stop him. It's just how much can you damage him before he gets there? This will do a ton of damage. A tower right behind the wood line. What a game-changing tower there. And you'll notice Say My Name has created some scouts. So he's committing to feudal age. Can be a great play versus Huang. And good micro from Say My Name to get out of here after seeing the Spearman. But I think that villager will, doink, go down. Alright. That tower's at 91.1%. I mean, what does Huang do from here? He's really been troubled at home. Say My Name is looking around. It's like, alright, he's off that wood line. Sorry, this is his point of view. Says he's off that wood line. He's not over here. Where is he going with these villagers? That's actually a market from Huang. Say My Name, still creating scouts, still in feudal age, and will be for quite some time, believe me. I think Huang is looking for a safe wood line. He's only found 2 trees. Please do not build a lumber camp there, Huang. Huang can create knights now, of course. So he's creating some knights. Do not underestimate what Huang can do with the market. And with a faster castle age. However, Say My Name's a faster player. And he snipes a villager right there, which puts him 10 villagers ahead right now. Speaking of dead vills, Say My Name should lose this villager. Sayonara. And Huang has looped the whole way around to get to this wood line. So he has a gold. He has some working farmers for now. He now has a wood line. Now he has 4 knights on the way. Normally what Huang tries to do is get a villager forward. So keep an eye for a blue dot on the minimap running to here, or running to here, or somewhere where a forward siege workshop would be helpful. Because how do you defend against this when you're Say My Name shoes? Well, you create a bunch of feudal age spearmen as you make your way to castle age. And so Mangonels and Scorpions can do very, very good against that, which is why Huang typically goes forward. Yeah, there it is. Look. So he's creating the monastery to heal his knights, and he will then look towards a siege workshop. Now, Say My Name needs to use some quick walls, man. That was really fast. I guess it helps they're both in Vietnam, so there's no lag, but Say My Name lost a villager. So, Say My Name did so much damage early, but Huang still finds himself in a position which is not half bad. And this is going to be, and maybe this is the YouTube title, this is probably going to be one of the most ridiculous Huang games you've ever seen. And it's a little bit redundant after a while, because every game that Huang gets to YouTube is ridiculous. But this might be one of the more ridiculous ones you'll ever see. And he has so many knights! So many knights, no upgrades. But he can take fights, and there's the siege workshop. Here's the monk, healing up the weak one. Just these small things. Huang does everything so good when he gets to castle age. He finds some, oh no, Huang! He doesn't find the Vil kill. He does make mistakes. But Scorpion's on the way. 2 more monks are on the way, and it's 13 military. Okay, that villager should die now, surely. There we go. It's 13 military versus the 10 of Say My Name, and Say My Name is only halfway to castle age. Oh, meanwhile, the scouts run in though. Say My Name realizes Huang likes to stay forward, and Huang has not reacted to this yet. You're starting to see that typical Huang eco. Oh god. Oh, Huang, no! Yeah, he barely has food eco. So he has to make this count. And knowing that he starts off with a ram. So it's not just Mangonels for him. Knights, monks, and scorpions. And what he does, because I've watched his point of view now that he has a YouTube and a Twitch stream, is he'll actually... The reason he's not looking at home is because he's tasking villagers to repair and tasking monks to heal. Say My Name is definitely going to be thinking about pikemen upon arriving to castle age. But this is a lot of pressure. And this is a lot of damage. And this is the gold that Say My Name will need throughout this game. Okay, so Huang, you lost some knights in the process there. That'll bring them back to heal. And still you'll notice that, well, actually Huang has only 700 gold remaining here. 2 idols in his TC, and he has this woodline, which Say My Name should be aware of. Yes, he is. So he knows where Huang can get resources. And Say My Name does have some gold collection here, which is nice. But can Say My Name kill what Huang is making right now? Well, he can't make a knight, because if he makes a knight, it'll get converted. If he makes pikes, I think the Knight Scorpion Monk would destroy that. If he tries to make his own Mangonel, it will die to the Knights. I mean, there's really... The only thing that counters these types of Huang forwards is the same thing. Normally, if you need to counter Mangonels, Monks, and Knights, you need the same exact thing, and you need to just play better. Now, he can go for these little counters, which he's trying to do, but, like... This could be devastating. This could be devastating, and Huang is so good because he doesn't pay attention to his base. He's so good at micro in these situations. So there is the Siege Workshop for Say My Name, but remember, he's going to be running low on gold. He's going to be running desperately low on gold. But with a Mangonel shot or two, I think he could be okay. It's just so close. Against Huang, you could win or lose the game so quickly in these situations. Again, beautiful job from Huang to realize the pikes were on the way and start conversions. Getting Mangonel hits. Also, almost instant with the repairs on the correct Mangonel. And Say My Name is in big trouble. His villagers get flattened. Huang micros with the Scorpions. Look at what Huang had to do in that split second there. After all of that, I think Huang is in a much better position with 36 kills and 23 deaths. He'll destroy this tower, and Say My Name has 22 idols inside that town center. Like I said, versus Huang, all he needs is a moment. And that was some sick micro. It was Scorpions, Monks, Mangonels, and the Repair Villager all at once there, and the Knights. But this is what happens. This is what happens. Like, that's his eco is a disaster area because of it, but it's just so good. Now, like this move from Say My Name, it's something that he could do to change the game. Is 2 scouts, and I'm sure he's hoping to use the scouts against Monks, while also going for Mango Micro at home. And he sniped a Scorpion, and he sniped a Mangonel. Oh, nope, 1 for 1. Keep in mind, Say My Name only has 3 villagers on gold. Those 3 villagers are currently at Huang's base. Also, Huang has gone to this gold, foreseeing the fact that he would run out of this, and he's about to. This Knight will find a second kill before it goes down. And typical Huang, he's pressuring the town center of Say My Name. This game has not even begun yet, alright? The story of this match has just started. This is chapter 1. Okay, it's not chapter 1. It's like chapter 6, but chapter 6 is so much better than the first 5 chapters. So Huang, he has to know that Say My Name has gone elsewhere for resources. In fact, this is Huang's point of view. Check out his scouting. He sees the main gold and secondary gold, and then he sees the third. He sent those knights there on purpose to see where Say My Name is getting gold. Now, he must not know that there's a mining camp there, which is a shame, because one knight there would take Say My Name off of all of his gold. But, you know, fact remains that Say My Name is defending with pikes and Huang is avoiding them. And Say My Name needs his own Mangonels to trade very well for him right now. And so you see it pop out, and he does get 1 shot. That's huge. If he can get another shot, it's more than worth it. And Huang, you know what? I think that might be okay for Say My Name, because Huang lost quite a few knights there. But instant repair, and instantly mangoing the TC again. Huang, you can't be too wasteful, dude. You can't be too wasteful. I mean, it's pretty sick how these guys are reacting so quickly all the time. Say My Name consistently is walling and jumping in towers over here, and then getting back to work. And Huang is not... He's not failing to realize he needs the micro here! Though that was like a Britain longbow range Mangonel shot from Say My Name. Holy. And he saves the Mangonel. Are you kidding me? Yeah, see, that's what Say My Name needs. And the KD is getting a bit closer now. So Say My Name has been, I don't know if you've realized in the overlay, but he's been selling a lot from the market to get gold. It's not quite fast enough to keep Mangonel production up at all times. He's also waiting for his moment with this scout, I think, to maybe find a lone monk. But he cannot apply pressure to Huang right now. He cannot. And Huang gets a conversion. Huang thinks about sending in a knight here. Oh, but Huang sends a villager to the wood line. And he sniped 2 villagers already. I remember Say My Name had some pikemen there. But he probably freaked out and sent everything towards his town center. And now Huang is misclicked. And this could be devastating. But no, it's a 1-for-1. Ridiculous game! 50 population for Say My Name in the 36th minute. And 40 population for Huang. But Say My Name does not have the wood and the gold to produce another Mangonel. It is likely that he could be town centerless in a second. Beautiful job from Huang to task the monk. I'm pretty sure that was tasked to heal, to save the knight. And 2 knights in, right to this wood line again. You need the wood and you need the gold, Say My Name. You need a Mangonel. He's also using wood to repair his town center. Huang hasn't created an extra villager in like 15 minutes, but he could kill Say My Name. Okay. Chapter 9. Say My Name has no TC. He has to run. And he also has no stone to build another TC. It's just Huang things, man. Just Huang games. It's an amazing game. It truly is. How Huang is able to never create villas in Castle Age and get to these positions is incredible. There's a reason he does it all the time. And now he'll see Say My Name is creating a monastery or hoping to. He'll snipe a few villagers in the process. He had a knight on the gold! He had a knight on the gold waiting for Say My Name to get back there. And so Say My Name is on the freaking run, boys. He's on the run. No town center, no home. And no god, apparently, until this monk comes out. But even then, what will happen? So Huang has actually lost villagers. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Huang is also losing villagers to pikemen on his woodline. It is like the most ridiculous base trade of all time. As Say My Name needs some good trades. They both do, obviously. And he snipes 1 monk. And he will actually snipe another monk. That was quality right there. But, like, what has this game become? How many times do we have to cast Huang and find him with villagers underneath a TC like this and so many idols? He can't take his gold. He's out of this gold. He can't take this gold either. Can't take any of his golds. But now, Say My Name has run all the way over here. He's built a lumber camp. Still no TC. He has to run all the way back because he can't deal with this. So Huang's like, where's he going? Where's he going? And he runs back towards the golds, which is the correct move, and finds a monk in the process and gets away without losing any conversions. And yeah, there he sees the villagers running back. Have you ever seen anything so ridiculous? Red truly just did a full circle and is going back to only his gold. Now, guys, if Huang, and Huang's now back on his gold, if Huang would have destroyed this market, I'm pretty sure it would be over right here. Because, and obviously Huang doesn't know this, but Say My Name only has 53 wood. A nice snipe of the monk there from Say My Name. And so he would not have a market to buy wood, to buy a lumber camp, and he can't use these lumber camps, at least for now. So, anyways, monk micro, very important. Mangonel micro, obviously very important. And Say My Name needs to leave the gold again. He needs to leave the gold again. He's on the move. So, he's running back to his farms. I mean, we are witnessing a treat of an Age of Empires 2 game. Like, these are the types of things that, if I were to find this on an old forum, I would think, man, the game's just not played like this anymore. But no, this stuff happens. Huang eats... He eats people up with these types of strategies and with these types of crazy games. Okay, but Say My Name's engaging with pikes, and that's huge. That's huge. Did you see that? He destroyed the monks. He will also get knight conversions. Now, it's going to be messy for both of them. But after all is said and done, Say My Name will have a little bit more on the field. Here, his villagers aren't working. But at least he has better options on the field for now. Now, back to Huang's eco, I just want to show you. All in on this gold. He only has 800 gold remaining, and he does have that wood line working. I mean... monks, a knight, 3 spearmen. This is poverty economy for both of them. It's ridiculous. Say My Name needs to get these villagers to gold, I imagine, but he doesn't have a place where he can chop wood. He actually repaired his market by accident there. Nice micro from Huang. He pulls in Say My Name's pikes to the Scorpion. And Say My Name could also lose a monk to this. He does lose a monk to this. Huang has more population. We are 46 minutes into the game. Huang has 37 pop, and Say My Name has 29 pop. Say My Name is fighting with villagers. But these knights, guys, those 2 knights made it to Huang's woodline and Huang's gold, and will take Huang off of every single resource. Meanwhile, the villagers are fighting, and villagers are being converted. I don't know what to make of this. 19 villagers, 18 villagers for Say My Name, and 20 villagers for Huang with 16 idols. But Huang's villagers are inside of his town center right now. Okay, they can't go back out here because of the knights. So I guess Say My Name's eco is stronger with these 7 villagers on gold and what used to be a farmer. And now she's joined the dark side. I mean, this is ridiculous! 17 population for Say My Name. 17 population. No town center. Hasn't had a TC in forever. You're probably thinking, surely there's no way that Huang could lose this game. I mean, based on population, surely there's no way that Huang can lose this game. But the knights, the potential saviors for Say My Name, they arrive and they take care of one monk. And suddenly, it's like, well, hold on a second. Say My Name has gold. He has 2 knights. He's creating monks. So this could swing right back into Say My Name's favor, despite only having 12 vills. Remember, Huang, he doesn't have military, and he doesn't have the eco to make anything. So he's desperately running out to this tower to batter it down, but it's walled in. He's on straggler trees. And so after all of that, Huang has 1 monk. He has this 1 monk and this 1 Maganel, and that's it for military. And I think Say My Name will realize that. He loses a knight to the conversion. He figures, alright, I'm going to cut my losses. Oh wow, that was a close shot. And I'll snipe this monk. And then afterwards, I'm going to snipe the villager. And then afterwards, I'm going to snipe the mango. And I will send this weak knight back to my base where I can convert that knight. And Huang calls the GG. And it is truly over despite the population. It was really the 2 knights for Say My Name that did it. The fact that he had the presence of mind to hit Huang's woodline and gold won him the game. If those knights would have stayed here, I'm pretty sure they would have either got converted, or it wouldn't have been near as devastating to Huang as Huang losing out on his eco. I mean, Say My Name wins the game with 18 population. And let's break this down. 2 villagers on gold. These 2 villagers just started to chop wood. And then he has a few farmers for his eco. But some of the villagers are even idle. Of course, the 3 forward gold miners paid off so much for him. I think that could have been the deal breaker. There were 2 things. If Huang would have destroyed Say My Name's market, and if he would have killed these gold villagers early on, I think he could have won this game. But Huang continues to produce gems of games. Say My Name actually sent this to me. He was like, hey, bro, you need to watch this game. Just Huang things. Incredible. But props to Say My Name for not resigning. I mean, I don't mean to judge the people who watch my content, but I'm fairly certain a majority of you would have resigned after losing that town center and running in a full circle. I think it just comes down to knowing how to see the game in these Huang-like situations. You probably realize that it all comes down to how much military you have on the field and not necessarily how much eco. And also, Say My Name was probably looking at the score, to be honest, which would tell him that Huang's villager numbers were not that high. Crazy. And again, I will take you to the achievements. I say again because I've been recording a lot of stuff, sorry. This was a 50-minute game, and the population on the map at the end of it was 39. 100 units killed for Huang, 12 units converted, 20 largest army. He had, wow, 6,900 food collected, 6,900 wood collected, 882 stone collected, and he had, what am I talking about? Say My Name had these resources, sorry. Say My Name had way more food and wood and stone. He just had less gold. Huang was all in on gold with the monks' mangonels. If you want to see the timeline, this really tells you how much or how little eco there was remaining, because you know what this looks like? This looks like Huang had like 50 vills and 30 army, and then Say My Name had maybe I don't know, 40, 45 vills and 20 army, but no, it was 11 vills and 7 army. My God. Such a weird timeline here. But Say My Name holds on, gets the win. So guys, please, 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 take a look in the video description. Huang doesn't upload a lot, but I've uploaded a lot of his games, and he has started a YouTube channel, and I know how much it means to YouTubers to see some clicks on their videos. So I will put his channel link in the video description here if you want to see his point of view. Like I'm telling you, you saw it in a couple of those small moments. Like his micro is incredible. He's actually quite a fast player. It's just that he's not fast with his eco. He's only fast with the all-in aggression. He is an absolute joy to watch. Love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.